there are about 35 cases against Yasin Malik under various Tata provisions then, which have been lingering on in the courts for last 35 years. And this is what Yasin Malik says. Yasin Malik says that these 35 Tata cases were never pursued in the court because of his involvement directly with the Indian government. And what involvement he's talking about, I'm going to come to it very soon. But he's saying that there was a quiet understanding, a silent understanding between all the governments right from 1990 till Modi ji's first term from 2014, where none of these Tata cases were ever pursued in the court, and they were kept literally in the cold storage. Now, what Yasin Malik claims is that he was instrumental in pushing the peace agreement between India and Pakistan during Prime Minister Vajpayee. He claims that during Vajpayee era, Vajpayee ji was very interested in finding a solution to Kashmir, and he used Yasin Malik on the track to basis to make contact. Even he names L.K. Advani into it, and saying that both Vajpayee and L.K. Advani basically were supportive of him, and they thanked him for his role in finding out a dialogue and peace in Kashmir. So we saw in Kashmir during the Vajpayee era, we saw the Lahore bus, service starting up. We saw Vajpayee ji going to Lahore. We saw Kargil happening. We saw after what Kargil had Musharraf's 4-point formula coming in. We saw some discussion happening, on Kashmir, on settling Kashmir between President Musharraf and Prime Minister Vajpayee. Then Yasin Malik says that this was the first time in his life that he actually was given a passport. So he could buy the Vajpayee government, so he could travel to different countries and look for reconciliation and peace. And he traveled to Saudi Arabia, he traveled to US, he traveled to UK, he even traveled to Pakistan. Now, that was the Vajpayee era he's talking about. And after that, he says that in 2006, when he went to Pakistan, he shared the ties with Pakistan. This is a very explosive thing. He says that the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh actually called him to his office and thanked him for his efforts to making peace, because the then special director of IB, V.K. Joshi, had actually given him a go-ahead, saying that, it's very important to basically engage with both the political and the militant leadership in Pakistan to bring about some kind of peace between India and Pakistan and settle the Kashmir issue.